time to dream big, to be open to what God can do through your lives. Being young often comes with the desire to do something meaningful, something that makes a real difference. Many of you are ready to be generous, to help those you love, to work for something greater than yourselves. That is why it is not true that life is only about doing what feels good to yourself, that makes you feel comfortable, as some people claim. Sure, comfort can be nice, but as Pope Benedict XVI reminded us, we weren't made for comfort. We were made for greatness. We were made for God Himself. Deep down, we long for truth, for beauty and goodness, because we were created for them. And this treasure we seek has a name, Jesus, who wants to be found by you, wants to be known by you. One of my own personal heroes, one of my favorite saints, is St. Augustine of Hippo. He learned this as a young man. He searched everywhere for happiness, but nothing satisfied him until he opened his heart to God. That is why he wrote, "You have made us for yourself, O Lord, and our heart is restless until it rests in you." Augustine discovered that his desire for greatness was really a desire for a relationship with Jesus Christ. This friendship with Jesus is at the heart of what it means to be a Christian. It's not only for saints, or not only for priests or religious sisters and brothers, it's for everyone. This was the experience of the first disciples of Jesus. They were ordinary people who spent time with the Lord. They listened to Him. They experienced His love. They discovered that being part of the church meant following Jesus, living what He taught, and continuing His mission. So when we think about the church's future, the first thing we must do is deepen our own friendship with Jesus. This means personal conversion, letting God transform our hearts so we can follow Christ more closely. St. Augustine said it well. If you want to change the world, begin by letting God change you. Part of being Jesus' disciples is being authentic. Young people have a strong sense for authenticity. You can tell when someone is genuine or fake. Don't lose that instinct. Do not settle for a shallow version of faith. Seek the real friendship that Jesus offers you. Listen to Him in prayer and let Him shape your life. When you do this, you carry His presence into the world with joy, hope, with creativity. Authentic witnesses of the gospel can help heal and unite humanity. Jesus also calls His disciples to be peacemakers, people who build bridges instead of walls, people who value dialogue and unity instead of division. Please be careful not to use political categories to speak about faith or to speak about the church. The church doesn't belong to any political party. Rather, she helps form your conscience.